Good morning, everyone. I started a energy check read, and I ended up rolling dice. We have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, and we have two different Scorpios, and we have a Leo that came out. And the first card out was a Libra energy. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? There's no air signs that are in the dice, so this is somebody that's in your environment, okay? This is somebody that has a high position. This is usually somebody that has some kind of power, okay, or authority, okay? It could be anybody in the justice system. They don't have to be. But it could be just the head of the house, depending on what your situation is. But anyways, this guy is making some kind of he's made a quick decision about, he's tired of fighting and arguing with his partner or his person, okay, about religion, okay. The Hierophant showed up. They're sick and tired of fighting about religion here, and the Hierophant usually represents somebody that is a Taurus energy. We do have Taurus on the board, so here is our Taurus. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have somebody else, an Aquarius, okay? We do have an air sign. I'm sorry, Aquarius is on the board. So these could very well be both Aquariuses. Aquarius male energy and Aquarius feminine energy. We have an Oracle of Swords here, okay? And then I got confirmation, or not confirmation, but clarity on this stuff. And it's saying that this guy is making fast movement to walk away from a person that he's with, okay? So he's breaking up with someone. It's sudden. It's going to happen very quick. It's the fastest card in the deck. We have the fastest card in the deck here. Okay, it's a Chariot. He's suddenly going to leave this person. Okay, they're exhausted with fighting and arguing with this person. Then I asked about the Hierophant here, and it said celebration twice. They're going to be celebrating. So this Taurus could be celebrating, partying, going to some kind of wedding, some kind of celebration here. It is a celebration, and they're going to be celebrating at a celebration, okay? That's what it's saying here. This is Taurus energy, okay? And then we have the Aquarius energy, okay? The Aquarius energy is feminine energy, and it says that they are telling the truth about the Eight of Wands, about fast movement, okay? This could very well be me telling you guys the truth right now, okay? I'm a truth teller, and I am an air sign. I'm a Gemini, okay? This is usually Aquarius energy, but I got that as well, okay? And it could be another reader that's an Aquarius, okay? They could be telling the truth to you, okay? About fast movement, all right? Okay, guys. And then as I went on, we got the King of Cups, water sign, first Scorpio. The King of Wands, fire sign. There's our Leo. And we have an Aries, which is an Emperor. All three major arcanas here, okay? And they are all juggling money. It is saying that they are all juggling money. They're juggling their finances, okay? Pentacles usually require they could be about a decision about their finances, okay? They're doing magic. They're trying to manifest new beginnings here, and they're not having good luck with this. It shows that they're in regret and that they are in the Three Swords. They're brokenhearted. It's not working. It didn't work for them to manifest these new beginnings. And this is the truth with the page, or communication is coming about them being stuck in the Five of Pentacles. This is very low vibration, okay? So this is what I got so far, okay, guys? Let's find out more. Let's find out what's blocking these guys. Hang on, you guys. I forgot. I forgot that was on. Oh, yeah, coffee. That's a beautiful thing. So, this is part of the message. Now, let's move on to what's blocking them. All right, let's start off with Alice in Wonderland Oracle and see what's blocking them. I just saw something to do with belief. Could be a belief system. Like I said, they're fighting over religion. But there also is a Taurus here, okay? Or they could be fighting with a religious person, okay? This is a head of a church. This is somebody that's a leader here. And it could be that this Libra here is the head of the church and is a leader of a church here, okay? Take it as it resonates. Taurus is on the board as well, okay? It's representing that this is the leader of church and they are Taurus energy, all right? And this is an Aquarius, okay? What is stopping this Libra? What is blocking this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male energy, please? What is blocking them? It says belong to your own dream. It says create your own life. It looks like you're in your own way. What's blocking the Hierophant? It looks like that you were in your own way because you weren't walking away from something. This is for the Taurus, and it says, follow your own good advice. It says, trust yourself, and you know what's best for you, okay? And it says, we're all mad here. So this is somebody that has a temper, okay? And they need to trust themselves and follow their own good advice. Or they're mad. It says, we're all mad here. So they could be mad about something and following their own good advice. And they're going to some kind of celebration here. That's what it looks like here. It says, everyone is a little different. We're all mad here. You know. I'm getting that they are they're asleep. They're still asleep. Whoever this person is. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, divine timing here. It says to make every moment count. Okay? They're going to some kind of celebration. They're going to be celebrating something. This Taurus energy here, this Hierophant, that is a religious person. Okay? I'm getting several messages, okay? This is a Taurus, okay? This is Taurus energy, all right? Doesn't have to be a Taurus. Take it as it resonates, all right? So, this is somebody that's going to a celebration. They're going to be celebrating at this celebration. They're going to be happy, having fun, okay? And it says to make your own decision, okay? And somebody's all mad. Somebody's an angry person here. Okay? And it says to use your time well, okay? And this is for the Oracle of Swords, and it says investigate. Okay? This is what's blocking them. They're not looking closely enough. They need to ask the right questions and think before acting. This is what's blocking you. Let's find out what's blocking the three men up here, which is pretty obvious. They're blocking themselves, it looks like. They're working as a group, okay? There's three different men here. They're working as a group, or they're three different people that are trying to come in as a knight in shining armor, you know, with love offers, okay? But it looks like they're working as a team trying to get their new beginnings here. Three different men here. Three different major arcanas. This is a elderly, older man, okay? The Aries is an older guy, okay? This guy is somebody that is a leader, all right? And he is a boss of bosses, okay? He could be the boss to both these men, okay? These other men that are showing up that are bosses. But he's the boss to these bosses, okay? This is what an Aries represents. They also represent a judge, okay? Judging a situation, all right? And shows here that the King of Cups, okay, and the King of Wands, okay? King of Cups is a water sign. We have a Scorpio, okay? This is the Scorpio that showed up. And it's saying that these guys are juggling money. They're juggling their money. They're juggling their finances, okay? This could be business. They could be all businessmen in a business together. They're juggling their finances, okay? They're doing magic over their new beginnings. Trying to get new beginnings here. They're doing magic to make things go in their favor here. And they're in great regret for doing this magic. Or they're in great regret about the choices that they've made. Okay, it broke their heart. They're all in broken heart here. They're all brokenhearted here over regret and loss. Okay, they're juggling their money. And there's communication coming to them about them being stuck in the Five of Pentacles. This is a very low vibration. This is poverty, okay? So this is communication coming to you about you guys being in poverty. All three of these men are going in poverty, okay? This is what the message is, okay? And what's blocking them is good luck. This is what came out. This is for the Scorpio. They don't have good luck. Sorry to say. That's what's saying here. Okay, show me about the King of Wands. This came out reversed, or sideways, I should say. And it says, strange Valentine. It says, love is strange. Okay, it came out sideways. So this is continuous. They're continuously confused about love. That's what I'm getting from that. This came out reversed, and it is, it's time for a treat. Yeah, they're not going to be getting any rewards here. This is, or they're not giving any rewards. I'm getting giving. Okay, this Aries is not going to be giving any rewards here. They can't afford it. They're all in the Five of Pentacles. Okay? This is very low vibration. This is poverty. They're all in poverty, okay? They're not going to be getting out of poverty, okay? They're stuck, all right? What else is blocking them? We have Mask. Yeah, they're a trickster. This is for the King of Pentacles, or the King of Cups here, the water sign, the Scorpio. They're a trickster. They're wearing a mask, okay? Show me about this fire sign that showed up. This is Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries, okay? And there is a Leo on the board, okay? Both of these men could possibly be Leos. There's two fire signs. This is the King of Wands we're talking about. This is a nice-looking guy, okay? He's business-focused, okay? He's very career-focused, all right? And he's very disappointed. They're all disappointed here, all right? And it says, not good intentions. Yeah, this guy didn't have good intentions, and it looks like with love, and it got them in a little trouble here. They didn't have very good intentions, and they're not getting any rewards out of this. They're in deep regret and brokenhearted, and there's communication coming in, and that they're stuck in the Five of Pentacles right here, right now. Okay, this is known to be a Leo card. This is our Leo, okay? So this King of Wands is Leo energy, and now we're talking to about an Aries. What is blocking the Aries, okay? And it's no reward. They're not getting a reward, and it says breaking dawn. Something new is coming in, and it says that they took a loss in their stress, confirmation. It landed right over broken heart, and their loss and regret, and they're a hater, and they're very envious, okay? This is why these people are stuck, because they have horrible intentions. They're wearing masks, and they're not good to people. They're not even good to each other, okay? Anything else that we need to know about what's blocking them? Yeah, it looks like that you might have lost some gifts here. It says alchemist. It says turning around. It looks like this is the magic that you were trying to use is alchemy, and you were trying to turn things around. And it says clockwork pumpkin. It says a wonderful idea in the moment. So it was a good idea in the moment, but you're seeing ghosts, and it looks like somebody's ancestors didn't appreciate what you were doing, and they're haunting you now. So somebody's being haunted by somebody's ancestors. Okay? This is the message. This is why you are being blocked. Or this is what's blocking you. Excuse me. Let's move on and find out what the near future holds. Okay? Lord Jesus, what is happening here? Let's see. Guide me which deck I should go for. I'm going to go for this one. Looks like somebody might be confessing something. So yeah, this Libra is making a very quick decision here. It says to belong to their own dream, okay? And to trust themselves, okay? And it looks like they are. They're using their intuition. It was saying that. It was saying that that person is using their intuition and they're walking away from their lover here. That's what it was saying. So, whoever this lover is, prepare yourself. Yes! Luck is on your side. I'm talking to Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, okay? Shows the near future of what these, this whole situation, it says moving. Somebody's going to be moving. Change of residence. Moving. Moving in with your partner. Somebody's going to be moving in with their partner. Okay? This is your near future. This is for over everything. Okay? For the near future. For all of the parties involved. Come through. Show the collective what they need to see, please, and thank you for their near future. Somebody's spying. It did try to come out reversed, so I'm going to take it reversed. It says someone has got their eye on you, and they're watching while you're doing your research. It came out reversed. They're being blocked from this. Your ancestors are blocking them from this, okay? Somebody else is going to be moving here. It looks like they're going to be moving in with their partner, their person. What else? Anything else at the... We got someone else. Somebody has a third party. Whoever has a third party is moving in with their person. It said someone is in the middle. Someone... Oh, I see what this is. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So, someone's trying to sabotage you from moving in with your person. Okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic person. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. A fake friend. Okay? They're trying to stop you from moving in with your person, okay? And it says, yes, luck is on your side. So whoever's moving in with their person, don't worry, your ancestors are blocking them, all right? And it says Mercury retrograde. And it says electrical issues with their car or some kind of communication issues, okay? It says to review everything. They're not telling the whole truth. That's what's being said here. Lend right over truth, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Gold Digger. Ugh. Somebody could be a gold digger going on a honeymoon, okay? And they're confessing something because they are a narcissist. Or they're confessing something about a narcissist. They're going on vacation and they're committed to somebody. They're committed to a liar. Or they're committed to their lie. Oh my God, look at this. They're committed. Their commitment. They're in a commitment and it's a lie. Be careful if someone's sneaky. Somebody that's going, if you're going to be invited to go on a vacation, it says you will be traveling soon. It might be somebody that's traveling. Okay? But it might be committed to a lie. They're going to be coming towards you with a lie. They're a gold digger. They're going to act like they're all in the honeymoon phase with you and they're going to be confessing something. Someone has to tell you something and they're a narcissist, okay? A narcissist that you're on vacation with is committed to their lie. They're not confessing anything to you because it's a lie. And they're just a gold digger. This is the message for your near future. So, watch your back. Whoever this is to, okay? Whoever it is, it's somebody that is thinking about moving in with their partner. Okay? And your ancestors are blocking them from spying on you. It says that luck is on your side, and it might be because you're listening to your intuition, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay? Let's find out more about your near future. I don't know why I was directed to those cards, but I was. Yep, your ancestors are the ghost people that they're seeing. They're literally showing themselves to this person that they're haunting. Okay? I'm going to keep these 3 men out. These 3 bosses. They're all 3 bosses, and one is a boss over all of them, and they're Aries energy. Okay? What else about their near future do they need to see here? It says you should walk in love. Or it looks like people have change of events and start walking in love and doing their work. Okay? Show me what the collective needs to see for their near future. It says do it with people. It says don't let people touch you. They're trying to steal your energy, okay? It says they're all jacked up on Mountain Dew and not Mountain Dew, if you know what I'm saying, okay? I'm talking about something that's a little more important than Mountain Dew, and it's because they're jealous. They're jealous of you. Come through for their near future. Near future, please and thank you. Come through for the near future for the collective, please. This came out yesterday. It says somebody is going to be having a car accident, okay? It says someone is going to be unalived. It could be a very well person that's trying to touch you all the time and is very jealous of you, okay? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, it's somebody that's singing like bird or rat, they're gossiping. It says it's a gossiper here, okay? This is a person who's going to be having a problem with the unaliving and having a, yeah, and retrograde, it could be due to electrical problems, okay? This says such is life, and it's reversed. This is not such is life, okay? Such is life means it is what it is, okay? No, this is not a natural thing. What I'm getting is somebody is doing something to your car. So be very cautious about your car. It looks like that this is going to be happening, okay? And it looks like there is a death of a relationship is reversed. So if they say there's a death of the relationship, they are lying. That is what they're saying. They're going to be continuing with their lie. There's no death of the relationship. There is a third party. They're lying. Okay? And it says be alone today. It says take the time to dance and laugh. What else? What else does the collective need to see, please? Show the collective what they need to see. This one had come out and letting it. Two of them. Oh, boy. 3. Okay. It says that somebody is a dumpster mouth and they don't think. It says, I don't think so, ho-ho girl, with one big fat lie. So it's feminine energy lying to you about something. It says this isn't Fantasy Island, okay? And it said this is the day that the Lord has made, okay? And it says truth. And this is the truth. It says gaslighting fake as F, okay? Jeez. When did I make these cards? It must have been a long time ago, okay? Because I am using some words that I normally wouldn't. All right? And it says protected, anointed, and loved. Somebody is protected, anointed, and loved, and it says no one can take what God has given you, okay? No one can take what God has supplied for each person on this journey, okay? Come through for the collective, please, and thank you. Come through. Somebody's losing control. What are they losing control about? It's a cousin. Someone's cousin is losing control. It says be mysterious. It says the older you get, the less you need to be included, understood, or accepted. And you don't deny it. And it says, I don't give a fluff. That's the truth. This is your near future. It says they have many demons. Stay out of your own head. Your father is almost done with your table for your enemies. Okay? And it says you're on the right path, walking in love. And this is a nothing but dumpster talking reversed. They've been blocked by your ancestors. So give your ancestors and angels thanks, please. And it says walking away. Somebody's walking away. Confirmation. This guy right here is walking away from a lover. And it says he is a skank whore. Oh my God. They're having a secret gathering. Talking about what to do next. Whoever they are, they're a skank whore. It said physical death, okay? And it said, yeah, that came out, God for frickin' Mation. This came out like 6 different times, counting yesterday. It says, use your gifts that ancestors gave you to escape. It said, someone is getting fired. God is on your side. Don't trust them. They are the devil. Drip, drip, and dripping faucet. Whoever it is a nagging, irritating person. Use your ancestral gifts to get out of your problem. Second confirmation of your problem. Ancestors got your back. Reverse. This is reverse. You're not using your gifts. Use your gifts, okay? Make a choice. Get out of your own head. Came out twice. And it says suicide mission. And somebody's getting some cash coming in. Don't look how it looks in your life right now because it's working for you, not against you, okay? And back to sender times 10. As it will it, so it is. As I speak it, so it shall be. Somebody's stepbrother needs to treat others as he would like to be treated. And they're telling the truth about something. Somebody's brother's telling the truth about something They're a bullshitter, whoever this person is. They are a Jezebel, okay? But they're telling the truth about something. Or somebody's telling the truth about your brother. Being a Jezebel. A bullshitter. Okay? Yeah. It says, they have love for you, honey. Okay, whoever this is. And it says, great spirits got you. It says, no worries. Stop worrying. It's a sin. Alright? Especially this religious person up here. It says, their words are just words and their actions tell exactly just how they are. Watch someone's actions over their words, my friends. If they don't match, then they're lying. They're a liar. They're a trickster. Okay? They're a shapeshifter. Whatever you want to call it. Alright? That is your near future. Those are your messages for the collective here. For a water sign. For a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, and Aquarius. Those are your messages for your near future for all of you guys. Somebody had good luck in there and somebody didn't, okay? So, take it as it resonates, alright? Let's get an angel message. Holy angels, angels of light, come through, be our delight, and show us truth and clarity for the collective and their angel messages. Come through, please. Angel messages. Detour your friendship. Detour your friendship. Focus on your priorities and employment change. Somebody's going to be getting fired and getting a new job, okay? I said let go of your guilt, all right? This is your angel messages. Bottom of the deck, it says dreams and abundance. So listen to your, pay attention to your dreams, you guys. All right? Final outcome, final messages here. Somebody trapped in their head about somebody's victory. Or them trying to be victorious about something. Fast movement. Fast movement to victory. Overall, I hope everybody's doing well. Somebody's working hard. The Eight of Pentacles. It's an Aries. It is a Aries. It is an Emperor here. So an Emperor is working hard with the King of Wands. Confirmation. Come through for the collective, please. About something hidden, and it has to do with money. It has to do with good financial advice or good financial news. Something's hidden from this Leo and this Aries. Okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Or excuse me. I don't know why I said Capricorn. Capricorn, pay attention. Leo, Sagittarius, and a blah, 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 blah. Leo, Sagittarius, and an Aries. Duh. Yeah, it has to do with fast movement towards their new beginnings. Something's hidden about some kind of finances here. From a Emperor and a King of Wands. Alright, 2 fire signs. Something's hidden about financial good news. This is fast movement on new beginnings. Something's hidden from these two men. They're working hard about about keeping, oh, they're working hard keeping something hidden here about finances. Yeah. And them trying to make fast movement towards new beginnings. This cycle is closed, and they have completed something. And we have a Queen of Wands next that popped up. Wow. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries come through. They're making some kind. They're taking some kind of action. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's another hard worker here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. They're working hard to keeping something secret here. Something hidden about fast movement towards new beginnings. Love, and it could be love. It could be new beginnings. It could be, happiness, the ultimate happiness, the overflow. Okay, but them getting overflow. They're keeping it secret, and it had something to do with fast movement here. They did something just spontaneously, like they impulsively did it. Okay? They completed something because everyone has learned a lesson here, whatever this is. So they're completed. They learned the lesson, and it doesn't look like they're going to be doing this in the future, okay? This is somebody that's completed something, okay? So 2 out of 3 of these men have completed something. And we have a Queen of Wands that showed up, that's taking some kind of action with her finances. She's working hard. She's a hard worker. And she's not heartbroken. It came out reversed. This person is not heartbroken. She is healed. Leo energies. We have Leo on the board. Okay, this is another Leo. This is your final outcome. What else? Anything else? Yeah, she's going to be celebrating. Congratulations to the Queen of Wands, who is a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And we have a Leo on board, so this is representing a Leo. And that's the end of this read, and it looks like something's being laid to rest, okay? Something is being laid to rest here, and it looks like somebody being trapped in their head is being laid to rest. Okay, they're letting it go, and it's a Earth Angel, okay, who is the Queen of Pentacles here. They're going to be a rich girl, all right, let's go, let's get it. This is the final outcome. Love and light, you guys. I hope I help somebody out there, and have a wonderful day.